Top of the morning, top of it, man. It's what? It's 2:05 out here in Austin. About what, 83 degrees out here. Still feeling pretty good out here in the morning time. Think about the get it winding on down, man. Today, actually, it's Wednesday, which today is Thursday. I was having a drink earlier today. I had my little, I usually have a slow Tuesday, but today was a slow Wednesday for me. Today, a gentleman came up to me and asked me about, what I'm saying? He was like, what does it take to be positive? And he actually caught me off guard. And I said I was actually off guard, just kind of reading something. And the only response I came up to him with it was just like, just to, be positive. But the main thing I really wanted to say to that gentleman, and really just to say to anybody today who's trying to be positive, who's really trying to live a positive, who's trying to say trying to live, just trying to be a positive mindset today. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep a positive mindset, man. And you just can't just always depend upon your positive, being a positivity, being an upbeat, being upbeat all the time. There's going to be times that when you're in your positivity, your positivity mindset, that you're going to have some obstacles, you're going to have some setbacks, you're going to have some times where you got to bust up that thing to where you can be, where you can feel the confidence, where you can feel that, that positivity. And there's going to be some days where, even like today, I woke up feeling very positive. And at the same token, it was just, just people's energy that I was, doing what I do. People's energy just kind of drain me. And like I said, that's just the nature of, of keeping a positive mindset. I just want to tell that gentleman, and I wish I could have sat down and talked to him a little bit more, but I said it was gentleman. So he caught me reading. I said I just told him to, stay positive, and I always, and I truly mean that. Stay positive, keeping a positive mindset is what it's really all about. Doing things with a positive mindset, staying away from negativity, staying away from negative comments, staying away from negative sayers, staying away from people who always got that negative thoughts. Just you always just I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just you don't want to be around stuff like that. You want to be around stuff that's positive. And if it means being positive, a lot of the times it means that you gotta be by yourself. Then you up by yourself and just do it. And stop always saying that that it's hard to be positive or it's too negative. A lot of us. I said I used to be the same way. I used to always walk into negative situations and used to wonder about why wasn't I making any progress? Why wasn't I growing anywhere? Well, because I was hanging around a bunch of people and I was listening to a bunch of people who just had negative thoughts, negative images. That's all they spoke about was just negative stuff. And like I said, to be in a positive mindset, you have to keep searching for that. And I said, nothing in life is going to come easy to you. You have to keep going for it. You have to keep working for it. Like if you like it fit, you want a good body. You know what I'm saying? Ain't so much good body. If you want to lose them 5 pounds, you're not going to lose 5 pounds by just saying, I'm going to lose 5 pounds. You got to get your ass out there and get to walking. You got to exercise. You got to start doing things that that you're uncomfortable with. And just like we're having a positive mindset, you got to keep doing things that are uncomfortable to you to keep a positive mindset. So people think that well, I'm doing a positive thing. It's all about up here. It's not all about hey, I'm happy. There's times I wake up happy as I don't know what, but then people's energy drains. So like I said, I just wanted to tell that gentleman that I said earlier. I said I wish I could have just sat down and spoken with him a little bit longer, but he could tell that I was in a deep thought. He caught me on guard, and I always say anything. I always say just stay safe and stay positive, and I truly mean that. I said, staying in the positive mindset, always remember that, that sometimes you're going to have to pull something out of you. You're going to have to pull it. I said, it's not always going to just come straight up out of you. You're not going to be able to say, hey, I'm just positive. No. There's a lot of times when you got to muster that energy up out of you and stay in a positive mindset. I just want to tell that gentleman, hey, hey, when is it to be positive? The mindset. That's the main thing. The mindset. That negative energy, negative thoughts, just people who are just naysayers, the knuckle draggers, the ham and eggers. You want to stay away from people like that. People like that don't mean you no good. They just want to they want to drain you for for that good positive energy. And positive energy it's hard to come by, especially in a world where it's like I can talk about you, you can talk about that, and it just back and forth. And I said, I just wanted to tell that gentleman, hey, stay safe and stay positive. Like I said, keeping a positive mindset. the positive is just in the mindset. You have to stay that way. You have to actually, sometimes you got to bring it out. It's not always going to be there. Every time you walk into a situation, it's not always going to be, hey, I'm positive. People don't be looking at like, what the hell's wrong with you? You got to a lot of times create it for yourself. Okay? But hey, I just want to leave you with that. Like I said, thinking positive, it's all about a mindset. So while you're going through, Wednesday, Thursday, excuse me, Thursday, while you're going through your Thursday, you're moving around, think about it. Like I said, sometimes while you woke up with a good positive, mindset, but then think about it sometimes. Sometimes you just might need to muster it up just a little bit just to keep the positivity going in your life. Okay? Let's keep this going. Let's keep the positivity going. A lot of you said, hey, all right, man, you spoke enough. Let's keep it going, man. It's Thursday. Weekend's getting there for a lot of you people. Me, let's get started the work week. We're going to keep it going, keep it moving. Salute to all y'all who up already getting your exercise in. T about to get ready to go take his ass onto the bed and call it in for a couple hours and get ready to start this back up again. But like I said, think positive. You always will have a positive outcome. Like I always say, stay safe, stay positive. One.